bum dude dude bum dude dude bum dude dude bum dude.
Hello everyone, it is me again. The guy that runs the channels. I'm just gonna call myself the guy that runs the channels. And of course, no one actually watches the second channel that I'm actually, uh, that I used to play. Or not play, but like used to be on, because it was cringy. It was uninspired. Um, well, it was inspired. It's just that when I making this channel, I didn't know I didn't have good editing skills. I kind of so suck at editing. I didn't have good planning skills either. So everything just seemed kind of a bit cringy every now and again, especially since it was in the past as well. So in celebration of my 800 subscribers, and I'm always late to the milestone. I was late to 700, so I had to do a video for 727. Um, I was late for 600. Actually, I don't think I even did one for 600. But I'm now doing a 800 plus subscriber special. And this is going to be something that This is gonna be something that is going to make me cringe hard, and it's something that appears to be appropriate for having 800 subs. Reacting to my old YouTube videos. So this is the page of my old YouTube videos. This is dating all the way back to 2013. Why am I doing this? This is gonna end up being torture because it's called The Man Behind the Voice. You might be seeing that here and there mentioned on Azio Junior Plays, which is the channel that I'm more comfortable with because I get to express a bit more. Sure, Let's Play videos might not be that energetic. I need to learn how to get a proper amount of sleep because I always do those at like 3 in the morning. Possibly earlier or later, whichever one you choose. And I don't tend to edit much because well I was how I started doing YouTube was that I had many people that I was subscribed to. I had Ant Venom, uh actually I think Skitscape. He was out for about 8 years. Well, not 8 years. That would mean that by now it'd be 2019. It almost is. But he has been out for a while. He's back now. I was inspired by all of these people to do Let's Play channels, and all of these Let's Plays were unedited because that's what I was most comfortable with. That's exactly how I learned how to do YouTube. But the first ever video I have ever made was a mod review. This is Minecraft 1.5.2. To put that in perspective, the latest version of Minecraft is Minecraft 1.13. Actually, I think this is even the beta version of Minecraft. I am not quite, well, actually, no, beta was 2012, I think, ended. So let's just, I'm gonna review it in the, editor. Because I don't want it to be anywhere near full screen because it's also amazingly crap.
Hey everyone, it's me again.
That's me. That is me about 6 years ago. Well, almost 6 years ago now. 5 years ago at this point. That's me. Jesus. So this is when I was becoming more of a Minecraft hacker, not like getting banned from a server hacker, but like or a modder per se. And I'm surprised that this somehow got 1,828 views. Well, it's because back in 2013, the Minecraft mod reviews were very popular. You know what? I'm gonna full screen this. Let's just watch it all the way through. It's not even the correct aspect ratio. Cause I have 3 screens. The screen on my far right is the exact same screen I used to record this, or at least play Minecraft on this. Ugh. So awful. Let's just continue.
Today I'm gonna be doing a mod review of the, yep, you guessed it, it's called, well, not,
I can't even hear what I'm saying because this was back before I even had like a proper microphone. Actually, it was back before I even had any Windows computer. This was when I was still using a Mac Mini. And I think I have it somewhere, but the microphone I was using for this is literally one of those like $5 microphones that you buy at like Walmart or something. It was bad. It was really bad. And this just sounds cringy. Like nowadays is what you would see on like it's what you would see nowadays for Minecraft mod reviews instead of the professionals doing it anymore, because they've left. You have people who don't have good microphones doing this. Not saying that they're bad people. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just noticed that. Mine Mink, I don't, Jesus. Oh, this is, I'm pretty sure this is exactly how I'm going to feel when I look back on my YouTube channel now as Yozumer Plays. This is exactly how I'm going to feel when I get a bit older. Because again, this is about 5 years ago.
what you guessed it, it's probably gonna be the name of the title or whatever the shit with it's gonna be anyways. So I'm sure a lot of people out there have done a review of the Code Lyoko.
I'm sorry, it's just, I cringe whenever I hear my own voice. I needed like a second to... Jesus. Oh.
Mod for Minecraft, and most of you might remember from 2008, Cody.
I'm talking about people who are like, hey, do you remember 2008? I'm sitting here like, do you remember 2013? It's like, what?
It was a TV show created by Moonscope. It only lasted for 4 seasons. Second screen.
There is...
That I finally got.
Okay, and so I said that I said that it only lasted for 4 seasons. In 2014, or no, 2016, I think, they made season 5 of Code Lyoko. Don't watch it; it's live action.
Let me just look at the. So there's not really much features. But standards. What the heck? A new feature can be updated. I'm on Planet Minecraft one page for this. I'm not sure. No,
Let's get into the mod.
I actually like what is it? It's like it's not finding them normally in the real world.
What the heck is this? Okay, so when I first was getting into recording videos, I was using Bandicam. I actually still have Bandicam. And, well, I didn't know how to make it look good because it looked kind of eh. So I did whatever the hell this setting is. It's 720p, it's probably why it's bad. But I did whatever setting I could, and then I put it onto YouTube. And without thinking, I did the YouTube auto-stabilize thing. That doesn't work. At least it didn't work in 2013. So it has just weird.
Over here where I spawned.
Oh, oh, oh. What? What?
But apparently you can't. Probably because like they don't actually spawn. Because I've actually heard about the mod creator. Is actually working on making a dimension. Because as it says over here in during the list of feature acts and Jeremy.
Uh, I nerd out a lot in this, and I don't want to This is the end of the video, apparently, but I don't actually want to show you all of the video because, frankly, I think the cringe would kill. Jesus Christ. I'll try and look for another video that seems interesting for me to show. Okay, so I actually found another video. This is my review of ZEQ2. I forgot what that meant. Essentially, it was a fan-made Dragon Ball game. I made this almost a year later, I think. Actually, let me go check. Yeah, I made that about a year later. So...
Hello everyone, it's me again. If you know...
Yeah, I got a better microphone. It's the same brand of microphone that I got, or same kind, but it's a lot newer and it cost a bit more. And also you can hear that my voice got a bit deeper because puberty. It's still cringy. It's still really cringy.
My name by now. Today I'm playing some ZEQ2. Now, I play this game because, well...
What? What? Wait, what?
Q2. Now, I play this game because...
That was a really sudden cut. Ooh. Now, I think I still have the EQ2 on my computer somewhere. I'll probably do a video on that as me, not as Azrael. Because it's actually a good, well, actually, it's more of a game that you would want to play, with other people, and apparently there's no server for this thing, so that's kind of a bummer.
As well, or the ZEQ2 Lite. Link is gonna be in the description, and there's gonna be 2 ways to download it.
Yeah, don't care.
Where's Frieza? There he is. And occasionally, don't be surprised if I go back to the title screen. Occasionally, the game itself will crash and put back to the title screen.
I like how this was before I understood what audio tracks were, because whatever editing I did was in Movie Maker at this point. Ooh.
There's Frieza, and oh, wait, this doesn't come out.
It's so cringy.
Oh yeah, and the landing is a bit glitchy too. So when you get down to here, it should just launch you to another map, showing a 2D sprite or something of Kami's Lookout. And then when you fly up high enough, then it will render this map. Then you're able to talk to Kami or something.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking of Dragon Ball Xenoverse before Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It, I'm gonna stop it right here. My ears are dying because of the audio quality, and my soul is dying because of the ums that are there. Because nowadays I'm not that bad. I can actually speak full sentences very fluently. It's just that back then I went a lot. Because I wasn't a good thinker back then. Anyways, next video! Okay, so as I was saying earlier about me, being inspired by all of these mod reviews, well, this was also when I was getting into Attack on Titan, which I have no idea how to get season 2 of because I don't actually have Netflix anymore, but I watched season 1, it was amazing. And then I was like, okay, what can I do to make this into a YouTube video about Minecraft? Because I was a Minecraft YouTuber most back then. So this is the Hookshot mod review. Even though the actual name of the mod is in Japanese. Even though some of the metadata is in English, it's in Japanese, and I think you'll see. It's hard to explain. Especially since this is about 4 years ago.
Hello everyone.
Oh! What was that? No, I'm skipping.
These are the two things that you need in order to start your experience. So you need to... Oh my god, let me just turn on my sound a little. It's getting a bit annoying.
Wait, what?
In order to start your experience.
What was that in the
So
menu?
oh my god, let me just turn...
Mod update detector. I need that because the version that of Minecraft that I have that is modded to all hell has so many mods that I don't know which one needs updating or not.
My sound a little. It's getting a bit... That's very strange. I mean, the type sword still works because you can just press C to throw the blade and press R, which I have battle gear installed, so I just press my macro key. That's strange. Why isn't the 3D maneuver gear working? There's only one item ID for it. Oh, I have to actually wear it and press F. Anyways, the 3D maneuver gear works by getting the gas canisters, which, oh yeah, pressing a button, you create using a firework rocket and a corn disc configuration, and since I figured out how to...
Let me just skip to something like this.
This can go really far. Also, you can technically fly due to how it's hitting your momentum.
The amount of times I stumble over my words, and also that frame rate though. That frame rate. Good lord. Again, this was before I built my own computer. I think this is after the Mac Mini, but it was when I built my first computer with the help of like, I don't know, someone. And it wasn't even a good computer. It only had like 8 gigs of RAM. And like an AMD Phenom 2. That crap actually almost died at one point because power supply got fried. Yeah. It wasn't a good. It wasn't a good. So, next video, because I'm already cringing. I'm sorry if this also is cringy. And also there might be 2 parts to this because of how long this is going. This is when I was first learning how to use Unity. Nowadays, I'm sticking to more 2D games until I learn enough to make a good 3D game. But this video, I don't know, it seems to be being a bit more bland than cringy. It seems like after the cringy era, I started becoming a bit more boring for some reason. I don't know why.
Hey everyone, it's me again. Today I'm going to be doing a video about...
Okay, this was when I got my headphone mic, which was a lot better than whatever the hell I had earlier. So at least my ears aren't dying, even though I hear like a squealing in the background for some reason.
me trying and completely failing at making a game. I mean, I have messed around with this, so I made this sort of terrain with some lights and some stuff, and I made a HUD over here, which, I want to show you how it works right now. So, by the way, oh crap, it's not working, okay. All of these things that are on here, it's all due to the things that come with Unity, which I only know what the animator is, and that's pretty much all I know about the third person sliding along character, even though I could probably create an entire game about a character that's only able to slide and not jump.
I just have nothing to say about this because, well, at this point, it seems kind of boring. Because it's game development. I will just move on to the next one. Right, I remember this vividly. This is right after I built my own computer. It still had that old CPU that almost died 1,000 times. And I got GTA 5. So it didn't quite work because it was like a bit after it was just released. But holy balls.
Hello everyone, it is me again.
You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna tell you the gist of it. Basically, I was randomly going around, playing random things in GTA 5 and making videos about them. And I was complaining that when I was trying to upload my videos of GTA 5, it just wouldn't actually upload because at the time, everyone was bombarding YouTube servers with GTA 5 footage. I'm not gonna bother showing you this video. It's 47 minutes long for some goddamn reason. And also, it says that it's 48 FPS. I don't know how the hell that's even possible, but it looks like 15 to me. I'm just going to go to the next one. This is far too cringy. And at this moment in time, I'm actually using my my webcam mic to record my audio. Anyways, next video. And you thought that I only made a Roblox video because it was popular, kind of still. Well, I made a Roblox video because I was bored, and also I wanted to torture myself. But this one, I was playing Roblox unironically somehow.
Something interesting is happening. I don't know. Oh my god, I broke the recording. But something interesting is happening. Someone joined the server and I'm gonna kill them now.
Power level is over 9,000?
Q&A.
The amount of clicking! Holy crap! Oh my god! My ears! Is this even a... Hold on, is there... No. It literally is just the frickin'... It literally is just the video. A same video of the same Dragon Ball Z server. Next video. So, this was the first time playing OS. And before you say it's Osu, it's OS. The announcer guy that says OS when you begin the game literally says OS, not Osu. But I used to call it Osu. This was, I think, in 2015. So we're getting closer to modern era, but it's still cringy because I'm still using. Actually no, I think by now I'm using my blue snowball ice, or am I still using my webcam mic? I don't remember. It's been a while. Obviously, I can't travel back in time. Well, I kind of am doing that right now, but let's just watch this. Hello everyone, it is me again, Omega5004 here. Um, I am currently making a video on OSU, or whatever. And my friend recently told me about it. She literally told me about it like a few seconds ago. Those blooms was actually the him sending me a message over Steam. He showed me OSU, which is apparently essentially imagine those dancing games for the Xbox 360 Connect if you use a mouse on the PC. Okay, if you didn't understand what I said there, I basically said, imagine one of those dancing games that you would play on the freaking Connect, except you use a mouse for the PC. And looking back at that, I'm an idiot. Every single game, no exceptions at all, for the Xbox 360 Connect was awful. Why would I compare Oz, which is actually a pretty good game, to something that functionally doesn't work? That's beyond me. Oof. What I was supposed to say, even though I don't think I'm able to retroactively do this now, but what I was supposed to say was that imagine Dance Dance Revolution but with a mouse. That would have been the better explanation, but my 3 years ago self was like, Xbox 360 Connect. Jesus Christ. So, I might need to turn on the volume. I think I'm able to do that still with my keyboard, right? No. Turning that down. That was the tutorial song. I'm not going to play the rest of that because there might be some copyright issues. I like how the audio balance is so bad. The audio balance is so bad that I can't actually hear myself talk over the music. And also, I'm playing this game really badly because, well, 3 years ago, I didn't have a good mouse. I have a good mouse now, though, even though it gets caught underneath my keyboard a lot, but it's actually better. I do actually use a drawing pad now, because I do have a drawing pad. Well, next video. Alright. August of 2015. August 23rd to be exact. This was when I wanted to make a mod review because of a new version of Minecraft, even though 1.7 released near the beginning of the year. 1.7.10 was the latest version at the time. Shows you how old this is. And I was like, let's do another mod review. I haven't done one of those in a while. What did I do? Stargate! I don't even remember a lot about Stargate in this, because I haven't watched Stargate since 2010. So, I actually saw a comment where someone was like, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, go watch the actual series. I was tempted to reply, sure, okay, I'll do that, but this was also like about 3 years ago. So, It is me again, Minecraft004 here, back with some more Minecraft. Today will be a mod showcase. I think this was after I got a new video card. So now instead of having a Sapphire Radeon, whatever the hell it was, I now have a GeForce GTX 780. And then I think I might also have a better mic. I think now I have a Blue Snowball. This is after I moved. So... Interesting. Apparently this board spawned with a similar seed to my main series. Anyways, I'm back with a mod review. Now, as some of you might remember, a few years ago I made a mod for SGC Craft. Even though the actual mod name was Greg's Stargates Craft or whatever. I made a mod. Ooh. This is possibly when I started recording videos at 3 in the morning. Which, in hindsight, is probably a really bad thing. Luckily now, it's not 3 in the morning. It's actually a sensible time to be recording videos. But holy balls, this sounds like... It just sounds like a desperate attempt at a remake. Like, you know when they remake movies, and like those remakes have like the most desperate attempt at like comedy ever. This is what this feels like. Which makes no sense, but it's me, and I'm very cringy. They asked me to update to it, so not only do you have the normal Stargate Chevron base and stuff, you have every time later on, which I believe Dungeoncraft already has one of the stupid gates. Well, they have the different kind of gates. They have the Pegasus gate, I'm going to just stop this now. If I ever see or hear a lot of ums in the video, I'm just gonna try and skip the video because it's just cringy, shows that I don't have any planning. Okay, I still don't, because I'm not on a script. I should probably make a video that's scripted at one point, but I kind of don't, because I like it when everything's genuine and flows from the heart, or brain, or wherever the hell it comes from. So, yeah, at this time, it's more evident that I'm not on a script. Which I suppose it does help with the whole genuine or sincerity of each message. But at some point, it just starts to look like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, which at the time I didn't. I kind of didn't know what I was doing until I made a new channel after Undertale release, which is in the same year. Anyways, next video. Welcome to the first video I've ever made on Universe Sandbox. For those of you who don't know, Universe Sandbox is, well, exactly what it says it is. It is a sandbox about the universe, where you're able to do whatever the hell you want with celestial objects. Oh, I need to get some water after this cut. But, there we go, saying again. But that's just how I normally talk. But this is the first video that I made on this. I don't remember how it went. All I remember was going, whoa, a lot over light speed. As you will see, is a common theme amongst all of these videos that I watch with all of you. I don't remember. Either I don't remember making them because I uploaded them or whatever in like 3 in the morning, or I just simply don't remember exactly what the circumstance was because it's been years. Anyways, let's just get right into it. Me again, I'm here with Universe Sandbox. Now, there's an odd bug where I can't actually record by using OpenGL selection because it won't allow me to. So yeah, just Universe Sandbox. Let's just skip to something interesting. Okay, actually, I don't think this video was really interesting. Both this and the second video made of this game. I'll probably make another video of Universe Sandbox soon, but with a bit of a surprise twist. I'll give you a hint. It begins with sorry, let me just put that better. It begins with the letter H, and then ends with the letter E, and the first word has 3 letters, and the second word is 4. Figure it out. You'll probably find a lot of other choices, but it's a riddle. Solve it. Whatever. So I'm gonna go to the next video now, cause this is still 2015. Stuff isn't actually interesting still, because well, that's probably the reason why I abandoned this channel, mostly. Well, this video is amazingly short, because this is the first intro that I've ever made. So, as you can tell, all the other videos haven't had an intro. This is an intro I made, quote unquote. It was made in Movie Maker. Yeah. Really bad. It's one of those, like, you know those, intros that just kind of are there, and they either make or break the content. Well, a lot of those intros are intros that are just found on the internet. This one was found on the internet. I just added my name into it using Movie Maker, and it was all good.
Bullseye.
And this was before I got the concept of copyright. Let me show you the other intro that I have. So this is the second intro. This time it's using royalty-free music. I did not find all of these by myself, or I didn't make it all by myself. I found them on the internet as templates. This is like Digital Rain template, or whatever the hell it's called. And it was actually made in Pinnacle Studios, something that isn't actually in the Movie Maker. Also, I spelled commentarial incorrectly. When was this made again? 2015. Holy balls. That means that at this point, I must have already heard of Undertale, because Undertale released in 2015. Anyways, next video. Okay, so this is the first video I've ever used. First video I've ever made with my new intro. At least the newer intro, the one with the Digital Rain template that is really awful still. This is, okay, so let me give you some context. On this channel, I was making a Minecraft series. So near the beginning, I had a Minecraft series. I deleted that word in accident, whatever. I made a new Minecraft series. It was called Minecraft The Re-Beginning, because I had to re-begin everything, because I deleted everything. So at this point, I'm at like episode 10, I'd like to say. And I can already consider myself done. I have a giant house with a mob grinder, fully enchanted diamond armor, even though I haven't actually been to the end yet. And I have about a few million blocks, don't judge me, of tunnel underneath the ground at y equals 10. crap load of armor, crap load of weapons, crap load of food. I consider myself done. So what I wanted to do is that I wanted to move the entire series to a modded version of Minecraft. At this time, though, I didn't know how to mod the new version of Minecraft, so what I did was that I used editing to transition stuff over to Steve's Galaxy, which most of you will know that it's a mod pack that's like End of the Earth or whatever. So let's just watch this because it's going to actually be a bit good. I made this in Pinnacle Studio as well, so if you see like a recycle symbol, that's probably why. But I was actually proud of myself because I made something that doesn't look crap. Anyways. It just stops there, it's stupid. Disclaimer, if you have sensitive ears, I suggest you turn on the volume, and also if it has headphones, don't say I didn't warn you. I'm going to actually yield to my warning because I know why I put that warning in there. It's because the effect that I made really loud and really annoying. Ooh. But this is gonna be non-crap, hopefully. Here today, I'm gonna do something that just to show you this. I'm gonna see how fast I can go in a Minecraft. So I'm going to press this button, go into F1 mode, and show you how long the mine shaft is. So let me just... Whoa! Pretty fast. I feel a bit tinkly. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Oh! Ow! 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 I took off my headphones. It's so loud still. Ow. Ow. I'm sorry that blew out your ears, but I was actually proud of that because it looked kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't look practical, but it looked cool because in reality, you wouldn't put like about a minute's worth of whatever the hell that crap was. You would just put down an effect, go flum, and it would be here. But I do have the original files for all of these, even though they're in unconventional formats like WMA or MTS. But I do have some of the original files. I'll find a way to use them even though I haven't used them for years. Anyways, next video. It's what I can mute. Okay, another video that I'm going to need to supply context to. So this is when I was still doing my Just Cause 3 Let's Play series. I should probably actually redo the series on my new on Azir Dreamer Plays and do it as a Fourth Wall series, because I actually wanted to complete these games. It's just that, well, back then I didn't know how to properly complete them. I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. I didn't have the know how to make it look interesting. And also, I just didn't have the motivation back then because I was always sleeping for literally no reason. Or watching YouTube videos, which I still kind of do now. But, I'm only gonna show the beginning of this video because the rest of it is just bland and not really worth it. But at this moment in time, I've actually stopped using Bandicam and I've started using the built-in GeForce Shadow Player, whatever the hell it's called, so that I'm able to record both my audio and the game's audio, game visuals, and my webcam. So you're gonna see me dancing as like a ghost thing in the bottom left or right corner. I don't remember which one. Anyways. Oh yeah, I also redid the intro so that times and more with music.
To the domain of the nerd cube. Videos dropping from above like
This is okay, so this is also after I moved again. What background you're seeing down there is actually a similar background to what I have now. I'm not gonna show you because it's really messy. But as of now, it has actually changed a lot. In the behind me to the right, from your perspective, there's a chair there that has crap on it. I'm going to spoil it now. There's an HTC Vive on there. Behind me is an electric piano that's also MIDI. That's what I use to make some music. Base stations, but it's very similar. But I think this is after I just moved. But this is also before I got some proper headsets, and I think I'm still using my Blue Snowball Ice at this point. Wow, how times changed. And why was I dancing? Why did I think that was okay to put on the internet? Make a meme out of that if you really want to, because I don't have the original file, but I'm pretty sure someone can just download this video, blow up that specific part of the screen, and make a meme out of it. That's how memes are made, possibly. But this is when I discovered the Nerd Cubed logo, and I forget what city it was. It's one of the big main cities. I found the Nerd Cubed logo in one of the big main cities in Just Cause 3 because that was actually an Easter egg that they put into the game. Because Nerdcube liked Just Cause 2 and Just Cause 1 so much, Square Enix was like, screw it, putting them in the game. So we now have a Nerdcube logo there, and I found it because I used Google, and then I started to play his old theme, because at this moment in time, he's changed his theme to be something different, but he's not going to change it back soon. Or maybe he did change it back. I haven't actually watched a Nerdcube video in quite some time, because, well, I don't know. Well, I have, as a lie, but I haven't been really paying attention to the end of the video. Anyways.
nerd 2. Enter the domain of the nerd cube. Videos dropping from above like bird poo.
Yeah. Ooh! I turned on the webcam just for Jesus Christ. And also, I like how if you investigate this shit wasn't in the way, you'd be able to see GeForce GTX 780, AMD FX 8050, a core processor. This is after I upgraded my computer, by the way. I have better stuff now. I have an Intel Core i7-6800K, a GeForce GTX 1080, and 47.7 gigabytes of RAM, because one RAM stick wouldn't work. That's all I wanted to show you from this video, because it was cringy. Anyways, next video. And thank God, it's something more recent. Shows you how slow I upload these videos. The last video was uploaded a month, or actually a couple of weeks before this video. Yeah. Skip. To give you more context, I was doing a pseudo Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. That's why, if you are for some reason still subscribed to this channel, which I've lost 10 subs, boo hoo, on this channel, which one is 50. I was playing some Star Wars The Old Republic, sure, same thing, not really, Star Trek Online, and I was having fun with it. I was doing on-ground missions, space missions, being mostly quiet as they blow up an entire armada. But this is a intense space battle. It's like, I reached a point in the game where it started acting more like some of the movies, where they send an entire armada of ships to just go at each other. And of course, I'm flying the USS Explosion 6 and being the pilot called Generic Science Guy. I am not joking, that is the name of my character, don't judge me. And this was supposed to just be a amazing battle between, I believe, obviously the Federation, but exactly who was I fighting again? Old Warbird. I think it was either the Romulans or the Klingon. I think it was the Klingon that I was fighting against. And then I also put down text here and there saying, "Oh look, look, Voyager, USS Voyager." Even though Janeway is probably very old at this moment. Actually, no. Yeah, that means that Janeway is old because this takes place after the Voyager series, after they come back from an unknown part of the galaxy. And that's the Enterprise, I think. They have so much crap here. But it's not really that interesting, it's just like a crap load of lasers flying everywhere. I'm gonna go to the next video now because this is overstated welcome. You know what, I'm going to just do a review on everything here. Actually, what's this again? I think it was a channel trailer. Hello everyone, it is Omega5004 here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh god, the freaking cringe. The cringe. Skip this. This was a good idea. Oh, this is an old Tekkit server that I haven't been on in a while. I think they may have rolled back everything. I built a huge, and I mean max size, big reactor, which max size is 64 by 64 by 64. And I also built a max size, some max size turbines, 64 by 64 by 64. I think that's 32 by 32 by 64 is the maximum size for a turbine. And it started lagging. It just lagged the entire server. Ooh. I'ma do it anyway. And you saw the name of my character in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Piccolo. The joke was that he was supposed to be somehow part Namekian. I don't know, well, actually, not next video. I think this is all the videos that are there, because you have the most recent ones, like, well, this was actually one that was supposed to be the beginning of that other channel. I'm not going to do it because I sound like a freaking girl there. But then I also started doing stuff like with computers. If any of you know Duraga1, that's who inspired me to start doing a bit of computer stuff. And I also did stuff like uploads, just replays from the Wii U when they actually updated that to the Wii U. So the latest video that isn't this is Lawbreakers Alpha, because I somehow received an alpha code for Lawbreakers, and then I proceeded to be too late for the alpha test, and therefore I couldn't play it. Also, Lawbreakers is dead. That quickly developed in 2017. Yeah. So, the latest one now is Atop the Fourth Wall, which is evidently a lot higher quality. A lot higher quality than whatever the hell I already was doing earlier. And also, it's on both channels, so you're able to see the same video. Wait, what? Why are these uploaded now? I should probably finish playing BioShock, but if I were to finish it, I'd probably redo it on this channel. Anyways, that'll be it for me reacting to my old YouTube videos. I'm just kind of blown away by how crap I was back in the day. Hopefully, no one cringes as well. Like if you cringed, comment if you cringed, or subscribe if you actually cringed, and also do the same thing if you like me talking about my old videos. Bottom line is, like, subscribe, hit the like icon. I'm only saying this because for some reason you have to, or actually I'm saying it because I don't really have to, I kind of want to, because for a joke. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. And bye.
Bum, 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 bum.